and welcome to Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so pleased to have Catherine Keatley, the Executive Director for Girls on the Run, and Kim Copenhaver, the coach and Program Assistant for Girls on the Run. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So tell us about the mission of Girls on the Run and what is it that makes you unique?
The mission of Girls on the Run is to prepare girls in 3rd through 8th grade for a lifetime of self-respect and healthy living. And what makes us unique is that we're a youth development program. And by that I mean we're curriculum-based. And so the girls learn lessons over a 10-week program.
Great. And you've been around for how many years now?
10 years. We started 10 years ago serving 21 girls, and now we're serving over 3,200 girls throughout Northern Virginia.
Wow, that's great. Kim, I know that you're a coach. Tell us about a typical lesson and your interaction with the girls.
Well, that's what's so great about Girls on the Run is there is no typical day. Every lesson, every practice is different. We're teaching a different life skill, and we're using sports, particularly running, to teach that life skill. So we have about 15 to 20 minutes that we sit down and we talk with the girls and we interact with them about a particular topic, whether it be gossip or self-image, and then we spend the rest of the time playing games and running to reinforce that particular idea.
That's great. Catherine, what are the most important issues facing Girls on the Run in 2010?
You know, we've grown organically over the last 10 years, and by that I mean the girls have kind of had in mind where Girls on the Run should go. And now, as an organization, we're trying to reach out to underserved girls, and so we're looking for community sponsors to help us do that, targeting those areas where we may not have been in the previous 10 years.
Great, and the program was supported in the past by program fees, so now to expand that, you really need the support.
Exactly. We're looking for community sponsors and starting fundraising activities.
Great, and in what kinds of ways do you need community support?
Obviously donations, individual donations, and sponsors for, we hold a 5K run for 7,000 people, May 23rd, community sponsors of that. Also volunteers, volunteer coaches like Kim.
We are in need of coaches because with a program that's growing and expanding so quickly, we have a lot of demand for the program, and there are schools that would actually like to have a Girls on the Run program at their school, and we might not have volunteers that step up to be the coach. And so we're constantly looking for motivated individuals who are interested in working with the girls and, maybe have working out and health and passion, a passion for running. So there's lots of opportunities for people who want to be coaches or assistant coaches.
Great, and then you would take them and train them and assign them to a school program?
Exactly. We try to marry them up with a school that meets at a time that they're willing and available to meet, and they don't have to necessarily have any particular affiliation with that school, and we will train them, get them CPR trained, and train them in our curriculum.
Great, and again, those are children in what grades? Girls in what grades?
3rd through 8th.
Great. So Catherine, tell us, how can our viewers learn more about the great work that Girls on the Run is doing, learn how they can volunteer, give you some funding to support these great programs?
Sure. You can visit our website, www.gotrnova.org, girlsontherun.nova.org, or call our office in Fairfax. We'd love to talk to you.
Great. And you're just opened your new office on Main Street in Fairfax?
We did. We had an open house this last weekend, the beginning of our next 10 years.
Great. Well, congratulations, Catherine Keatley and Kim Copenhaver from Girls on the Run. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, and thanks to Cox Communications as well. We really appreciate it. We're making you an honorary Girl on the Run.
Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day. Wow, thank you so much. It's so